Hi, my name's Gavin. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to Gavin Talks About YouTube channel. We're talking about anything and everything. Today we're going to talk about Disney Pixar, A Bug's Life, released in 1998. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I upload. I post every single day. That's not a joke. Okay, let's get right into this video. This life was not that bad. I expected to have a bad time, but I had a great time. However, there's not much to go off of. Because if you have seen my early movie reviews, you'll know that I look at quotes, I write them down, and I rate them. And I only came out with 4 quotes from this movie. And 3 of them were jokes, because I just had to write something down. One of them stood out to me, but the other was kind of like, whoa, you know? And it's not like this is not a movie to where you can feel that much with it, because there's a lot of plot line where I don't agree with. Like the subplot with PT3 coming back randomly, I don't like that. Because I felt like when he fired him, he fired them. And that was fine. And then Ada kicking Flick out just to accept them when they need help the most. Do I like the beat of Doc coming to come get Flick? Yeah, I do, because you showed that friendship so well. You also showed the love between Ada and Flick so well. However, this is a movie to where if you ask me to watch it, but told me you have any day of the month to watch it, I'm gonna choose the last day to watch it, so I don't have to like because I don't want to watch it immediately. Because I just don't want to. This isn't a bad movie. It's just not a movie that I'm willing to watch over and over and over again. I only watch it one time, and I haven't seen this movie in 17 years. And I refuse to watch it when someone asks me to. It's not a bad movie. I just feel like the movie Ants did it better. But yeah, the plot about grasshoppers coming in and making the ants get food for them, basically just like a mob style, right? Just basically like a mob based storyline. Like you need to stay in line, and for your protection, right? They know that the ants can take them over if they wanted to. In fact, I have a quote from when they said that. So yeah, I like all the characters as well, so I think I'm just gonna get into that. At number 20, I have Dr. Flora. Um, Basically, most of these I like 20 through number 17, I had to look up because I don't remember the names, and I just forgot who they were just now. But I'm guessing this is the guy who is Thorny's friend who's trying to like kick out Flick. So yeah, not memorable, not that much. Mr. Soil. Um, Again, probably one of Thorny and Dr. Forrest people. Oh no, Dr. Forrest, the little one, and Mr. Sawyer was the big one. Wait, See, it's confusing. The characters look the same. They don't look distinct. That's why Dr. Foyle's number 20, number 19 is Mr. Soil, number 18 is Cornelius, the one who acted, and Ada mentioned that was in the plays and stuff. Thorny is number 17, the one that would always knock on Flip's ideas. Okay, got that group 10. Because I had to look them up. I wasn't going to add them onto the list, but when I saw them in the credits, I'm like, we'll try some new for this channel. We'll actually add every single person that is not an extra, and we'll add them onto the list. I'm guessing that wasn't a good idea. Number 16, we have PT3. Okay. He's just annoying. Like, you're fired! You're fired! Come back, I need you because the fire was a big hit. Did he even explain? Like, did he explain it? Did he explain how he found them? Because I have questions. I'm not very fond of PT3, and PT3 is just annoying, and it's ironic that he's a tick. Number 15 is Molt, and he is Hopper's brother, and I thought that was funny that anytime he gets scared he molts, and at the end he joined the circus, and that was cool. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, Glitch, most honestly a good character. He is. It's just, compared to the other ones, he's down on my list. Number 14 is Dim. Okay, Dim. Let's talk about this big buffoon. He's a cute little guy. He's cute. He's funny. At the end when the ants were trying to hide in him, that was funny. It was cute. It's a cute movie. It is a cute movie. It's a cute movie, but it just... You know what it is? They needed more songs in a Buzz Life. They did. They only had one song. They needed more, because Toy Story had 3. And Toy Story did great with it. But A Buzz Life needed at least 2 more songs to make me feel emotional. This only had 1 song, and it was in the credits scene. Please have more songs. God. Number 13 was Manny. And he's yeah. But yeah. He was a magician, and his partner Gypsy, which is at number 12. I'm just gonna talk about both of them right now. Me and Gypsy were fine. They were fine. Manny helped the queen get away. Gypsy helped the queen get away. That was cool. But it's just they didn't do much. And the other ones did. So yeah. Well, okay. The other ones did, and the 2 that I put on there very high. And I apologize for them when we get to that. Number 11 is Rosie the spider. She was awesome. I love Rosie. She was the best one. in my opinion, yeah, she's awesome. Um, yeah, she, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, her helping save Dot from the bird was pretty cool, and she's a great character. She's a good character. Most of the characters are great. It's just some of them are kind of like questionable. I might in the movie. And making our top 10 list. At number 10, we have the Queen. She irritated me because she seemed checked out of the job she still has. And it irritates me when bosses do that. So, yeah. The Queen, it irritates me when bosses do that, and it irritates me when they do that in the movie. So it's like questionable on why. Yeah. Number 9 is Slim. Slim's the tree, the little twig. I like him. He's funny. Um, it just kind of got annoying after a while because they kept playing on the same joke over and over and over. It's like, okay, we get it. He's above it was like a tree. We get it. Like, don't beat us in the head. We get the joke. It's just not funny when you do it 8 times in a freaking row. Number 8 is Heimlich. I didn't like him as much as other people do. And the posters make it seem like him and um, Flick were like this great duo. They barely had screen time together. So I don't understand where's that coming from. So that's just me. Heimlich is just not that good of a character, and I'm sorry to say that. It's just, uh, and him having little butterflies, I feel like that was just a dig, and it didn't need to be on there. It didn't need to be the joke. You could have just given butterfly wings. Okay? Okay. Number 7, we have Tuck, and number 6, we have Roll. Okay, remember the two that I said they're probably gonna make you guys mad? Yeah. Listen, I get it. I do. But these were fucking funny. Like when they were, they're like, you're fired! Fired! Talking in the accent and stuff. When the whole crew found out that Flip thinks they're actual warriors, it's so funny. Number 5 is Francis, the ladybug. Is it a girl or is it a boy? Because if it's a man, then that was pretty cool to do. It was pretty cool to hit that stereotype. And it was pretty funny to, like, because people just assume that ladybugs are ladies, and it's funny. And that's kind of a commentary on today's world. Like, people just assume you're a gender that you're not. And yeah, I don't really want to get too deep into that conversation, but yeah, we're green again. Number Now we're right. Number 4, we have Dot. Princess Dot. Okay. She was a fine character. She got annoying at times, but overall, it was fine. It wasn't too bad. I like that her and Flick had a good friendship going. And I think that was cool that they had a good friendship going. And I think it was cool that it was her that convinced Ada and Queen to give him a chance. And it was her to convince Flick to come back to the colony and all that. And it was just cool all around. So, yeah. Number 3 is Flick. Okay, okay. Before you come at me, he's just not that good of a character. He messes up all the time, and I get it. People mess up. But he messes up all the time. However, most of the time he doesn't mess up, and then all of a sudden they tell him he messes up, and we don't really get to know what he messes up. He just messes up all the time, apparently. But he is a good character. He's just not that good. Number 2 is Hopper. I really like the villains. And as you guys go along with my journey on YouTube, you guys are going to find out that I really like the villains in the story. I really like the complex characters. And I think he is one of them. Yeah. He just wants to have power. So, yeah. He just wants power. And I get that. I don't want power myself. I want my friends to grow with me. But yeah. And at number 1 is Princess Ada. She was a great, great, great character. I loved her character. And she is a great character that really she really stood out. Every time when she was on the screen, I was like glued to it. I was like, okay, she's gonna say something. She's gonna say something, and I have to listen. Cause her and Flick, oh, those two hit together. I love every second of it. So yeah, let's look at the 4 quick quotes I decided to rank. At number 4, we have Dim don't want to go. That's when they were about to leave to go back to the circus or leave the colony forever. And Grasshopper. This is when the Grasshoppers came and the Flea came and all that jazz. Yeah. This is when everything started going to shit. And yeah, it was horrible. I put that down because at the time it was emotional, and they kept going, and I was like, okay, well, that was pointless. So, yeah. Number 3, who ordered the poo-poo flyer? Okay, the reason why I put this on here is because that line is pretty iconic. And I see that all the time. So, that's why at number 3, I had to put who ordered the poo-poo flyer. Not the best line, but not the worst. Number 2 is die, 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 die. When they were like reenacting what's gonna happen. So funny. And they were meeting the grasshopper and stuff. I didn't know how much like brutal shit was on here. I was like, oh shit. And at number 1 is it's not about the food, it's about keeping the ants in line. That hit hard for many reasons. I feel like with this line, we finally got what Hopper's motive was. We finally got what his motivation for and why he does the thing that he does. We finally got to see a glimpse of him that we don't see early on in the movie. And yeah, this line, he was explaining why they're going back to the ant colony, and he explained it. Um, Usually with villain deaths, I like, especially gruesome villain deaths. I sometimes, I sometimes feel emotional about it, but this one I felt like, it's okay because he got eaten by birds. Shit, but it was okay. Like, it was fine. Like, it's not the worst thing, you know. So, hmm. Anyway, let me know what your favorite character is. Let me know what your favorite moment was, and let me know what your favorite moment of each character was. Actually, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you tomorrow. See you later, hater. Bye.